Alrighty, thank you for checking in with the New England Weather Life. This is the Saturday update here. Of course, our nor'easter comes today, and basically all the areas of different heavy rain are, kind of interspersed across the Northeast. One burst that's hanging around in the Ohio Valley, another burst near the Canadian border, another burst off the Delmarva. That's going to be a very heavy burst of rain and thunderstorms, and then another very heavy one south of New England near Long Island. And what you have to do is nowcasting. You have to track the storm hour by hour to see what's going on. What I'm going to try and do in this video is give you a general idea of what's going to go on, but really what you have to do is nowcasting. I'll be posting Twitter updates, and I might be posting a few more blog updates for the day today. But anyway, let's take a look at the radar south of New England, which is also very exciting. You can see how we've got the heavy rain and thunderstorms off of West Hampton, and you can see how that is a big concern right now. The big picture showing you what's going on. We've got the enhanced water vapor satellite imagery showing that the dry air is just pulling this storm right north into New England, and that is and then you go further north. There isn't any cold high pressure or any dry high pressure to keep it off of us, so that means the storm and the rain is just going to continue to pour in through the day today. In Futurecast, by the time we get to 1 p.m. today, heavy rain is filling in for a lot of spots. By 10 p.m. tonight, we've got a little bit of freezing rain in the valleys. The winds are howling at the coast, and further inland we've also got a lot of heavy rain. By 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, the heavy rain really hasn't moved, and we still got some freezing rain way up there, but for most folks this is a primarily rain event because we don't have any cold high pressure. By 1 p.m. Sunday, we're just seeing things lighten up a little. I can show you the wharf and go beyond that time. You can see for the day Sunday gets heavy, and then Sunday night it basically retrogrades into New England. It becomes very breezy even across the inland areas, and on Monday it retrogrades to the south and east, a few more bands of rain. How much rain will we actually see? Well, what I can show you is the AccuModel, and this is going to be a pretty accurate analysis of what's going on. And you can see that those reds are where we're talking about 3 to 5 inches of rain. The yellows are where we've got 2 to 3 inches. The blues and the purples are where we've got 1 to 3 inches. And then you've got the greens, which indicate probably an inch or less for a lot of northern New England. Wind is a concern. We're addressing that in our forecast. We've got winds that'll probably be going tropical storm force in a lot of spots. There'll probably be tropical storm force for most of coastal southern New England. There's a great bet that it'll be tropical storm force out on Cape Cod. Winds likely gusting 60, 70 plus miles an hour. Up the Maine coast, they'll probably be going 20 to 40 knots at that. Waves, coastal ramifications, that's concerned. I can show you the surfline.com current wave analysis, and you can see we've got 15 to 25 foot waves building offshore, so we're going to see those continue to carry themselves north, and you can see how in the animation those waves are going to come right into New England. Probably, I'd say 20 feet for most of coastal New England, maybe 20 to 25 feet or 15 to 25 feet for Cape Cod, and maybe 10 to 15 feet by the time you get out to the Maine coast. Anything to look at beyond the storm? Of course, there's always weather. Will there be any exciting weather? Well, not if you like crazy weather, which I'm sure many of us do. Of course, we're entering a warmer pattern. We've been in it for a solid week or two now, so it's nothing new to us. We're entering April. The northern hemisphere is warming, so I think that we may have a chance at our first 70-degree weekend next weekend. It's still a little far away, so don't hang your hats on that yet, but I do think that the warm pattern will continue, and we'll be looking at some awesome weather beyond this just nuisance. Alright, that's it for now. See you guys later. It's Nick with the New England Weather Life.ning.com.